Hey, good morning. It's Saturday, and I'm finally home. It's nice to be back, surrounded by my beautiful baseball cards. And I just posted a new blog for my vacation mail day. 17 packages total, just shy of 4,000 new Cubs cards added. So the tally is up to 158,392. So there's a few trades that I'll be putting together this weekend to mail out either today or Monday. So I'm behind. I think there's two trades that I need to catch up on, and then a few more that were part of the big vacation mail day. So that's on the blog 1millioncubs.net. You can check out that latest with the 17 package mail day and have a couple of announcements to make. Talked about the mail day. We have the hockey card giveaway. I'm going to announce that winner later today, probably this evening. That's for a flat rate box of hockey cards. Going to throw in a few vintage cards from the 70s, a couple of complete sets, and then just a random mix of various hockey cards, mostly from the 80s up until about 2010, 2015 in that box. So check out my Twitter at 1 million Cubs. There's a pinned tweet. Just follow the account, retweet that pinned tweet, and we'll announce a random winner later tonight for that. Also on Facebook, just search 1 Million Cubs Project. We're going to do the next giveaway on the Facebook page. That's going to be a pretty good one for baseball card fans. I'm going to put together another medium flat rate box. I'm going to throw in a bunch of rookie cards, some modern rookie cards, maybe a couple of relics. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming in the next couple days, maybe by Sunday night. Tomorrow night, I'll be putting together that package and announcing how to enter to win the next baseball card giveaway. And then I'm going to try to sprinkle in a few small giveaways on Twitter in the next couple weeks as well. So my final announcement, actually a couple of announcements tied together. For the month of September, as you know, I was out for a couple weeks on vacation, and I did put my Sport Lot store on vacation for the entire month. If you're not familiar with Sport Lots, basically how the pricing, the fee structure goes is it's based on the entire calendar month. So September 1 through September 30, and the fee structure is based on your sales for that amount of time. So since I was out for 2 weeks and I wanted a week, just actually a few days before and after my vacation to get caught up and to get prepared, just figured it's not worth 1 week of sales because the fee structure is much higher for limited sales. So I put the whole month on vacation. And I have decided, at least for the rest of 2018, to not disband my Sport Lot store, but just to put it in vacation mode. Um, it is a lot of work with both Sport Lots. I also have an eBay store with over 1,000 items as well. That link is on 1millioncubs.net. Um, and with all the trades, just trying to get organized with the Cubs collection. Sport Lots was just too much, especially for some smaller orders. I was averaging over 100 orders per month, and a lot of those are, maybe 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 cards, and you're pulling from multiple boxes. As you can see behind me, over here is those are all based on years for the Sport Lot stores. So it can become very tedious, especially when you get behind a few days. So I have decided for the rest of the year just to put that on vacation mode, which is actually a good thing because I'll use those cards. I'm going to set up at a card show within the next couple months. So it's just much easier to control your inventory. And I'll be using cards for trade. There's a lot of cards from 2011 through 2018 that I tuck away for Sport Lots and don't really pull those cards for trade usage. So I can fill some trades for more recent stuff by not having the Sport Lot store active. So it was a tough decision, but just based on timing, all the time put into it, and the payoff just isn't quite there, especially with all the other things going on with trading and with the eBay store and trying to get the Cubs collection organized. It's up to almost 160,000 cards, and None of it's organized. So there was a post a few weeks ago about how I'm going to go about that organization, and that's another thing with you see this shelf here. These are cheap $30 plastic shelves from Menards. They don't hold much weight, and they bow. And I'm going to have to be replacing many of these shelves, so I'm going to upgrade the shelving in this card room um, to give myself more room to be able to put more cards in here and acquire more cards maybe. So that's a process that probably will be taking the winter months to get all of this stuff out of this room, kind of start from scratch, put new shelving, more sturdy shelving in, and then get my Cubs collection at least somewhat organized and get that process going. Because right now it's just kind of stuffed away in 3,000 and 5,000 count boxes and not sorted whatsoever. So it is difficult if I want to find a card or, my Javier Baez cards. They haven't really been moved from my trade boxes. If a trade box comes in, if it's in a 300, 500, 800 count box, I just take them out of that box and put them in a monster box and just kind of stuff it away. So there's no organization at all. So um, by not having the extra um, responsibilities such as sport lots, I can devote more time for that. So that's kind of where I am this weekend. Just getting caught up. Going to do some filling of trades. New York Hobby Club on Twitter. He's narrowing his collection down to Ryan McMahon. So I'm going to pull some Ryan McMahons that were in my Sport Lot store to add to his mail day. I've got a couple of nice cards that I've recently pulled of McMahon since our last trade. So I'm going to toss those in there and get those mailed out. Brett, we made a trade. Got those over the vacation mail day, about 400 Cubs cards. So going to get his return package. AJ, really apologize. I didn't get his large flat rate box before I left for vacation. Putting together a big box of basketball cards for him. So going to get that set to go as well. So that's kind of what I'm up to. I thought I was going to go to a card show tomorrow, but over the last couple of weeks, my calendar was way off, just being away for so long, and misread the date. The show was actually on the 23rd, which I thought was this Sunday for some reason. Can't believe Monday's October 1st. So not going to make it to that card show. So that'll give me some more time to get caught up and not bring in more Cubs cards as well. So that's kind of where we're at. Gonna have a nice relaxing weekend with some cards. So follow along on Twitter at 1 million Cubs, because I'll be basically homebound most of the weekend, just catching up on card stuff. So I will be tweeting a lot, and that hockey card giveaway will be tonight, Saturday night, the 29th. So follow on Twitter, and then get ready, like my Facebook page, the 1 Million Cubs Project on Facebook, because I'm going to do a great giveaway on Facebook for the next giveaway. And that's going to be a baseball card giveaway. So like the page 1 Million Cubs Project on Facebook. So thanks for tuning in. And again, follow on Twitter. Going to do a lot of tweeting on the hobby this weekend, and watching the big Cubs Cardinals game. 12:05 today, Bears tomorrow, Cubs tomorrow. So it's going to be a fun sports weekend. Thanks. And if you have any questions, or if you were a Sport Lots customer, let me know. Reach out. I'll still sell cards from my inventory at a discounted rate, since there's no fees. And again, I'll trade those as well. So I've got a lot of the 2018 Basin inserts, and 16 and 17 cards as well. So just let me know. The more recent stuff in my collection is more organized. The older stuff is just kind of random and team sorted. So that's all for now. Thanks for tuning in.